Hello, everyone. I am here again with Ty, the serial killer Ybarra, who just got his third professional win, co-main eventing at PFC 52, where he got a unanimous decision win over Sterling Ingram. How are you feeling, Ty? How's recovery going, and what's on your mind?
Ooh, yeah, bro, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I love the fight. This is what I do every single day. I came in there, fight, get out. I mean, this is what I do every single day. I live the life of a martial artist, right? So just like I said before, I said this before and I said it after. I live the life of a martial artist and I'm gonna represent that. And I did.
Yeah, you went out there and you scrapped. What what was it like fighting after the Hengel and Camden after they got two massive wins? What did that feel like? Was that going through your mind, or were you just completely locked in at that point?
Going out there, we go out there as a team. We don't just go out there as one.
Hmm.
Every single day I was working with these guys. Every single day we was advancing with the same people, going with the same people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my crew. I come here with these people. I'm gonna leave here with these people. And ET came 3-0 on the night, smashed through everyone through, and put ET Lufkin, Texas on the map. That we are serious contenders. That we are serious people. We're not just no garage gyms. We beat legit teams. We went out there. I beat a team from 4 ounce, a team of 4 ounce. All right, this team has the champion of the world that trains there, and us at ET Fight Academy in Lufkin, Texas. We come out there and we smash 3-0 in the night and took care of business. We came to do what we said we were gonna do, and we're fucking taking over. ET versus everyone, baby. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I mean, it was complete domination on the night from ET. Started with Camden and then Hengel getting two finished victories, and then you go out there versus, like you said, a guy from 4 Ounce Fight Club who has, their biggest fight of the weekend, has a big fight this weekend with Joshua Van. So obviously, it's a big difference in, gym sizes and who they have to, see. But you guys are clearly making do with what you have and making more than do. You're making wins. So
Yeah,
what?
there's a lot of talk that's coming out of that. There's a lot of this, a lot of that. Yeah, well, I
Mhm.
beat your fucking boy up. I elbowed him in his face. His face had to get stitched back together, and they're still talking. This Dakota Johnson piece of shit, midget, inbred piece of shit wants to come say something to me. Say something and I'll slap your midget ass. I'll slap you out your fucking boots. You retard. Come talk to me again, and I'll slap you out your fucking boots. And I'm not fucking playing. They're gonna force this on me, yes, and we're gonna go 2-0 versus 4 ounce.
Mm.
4 ounce is going to be 0-2 against CT Fight Academy. They want to keep talking shit. I'm going to slap this motherfucker, right? And there's a lot of talk. There's a lot of this, a lot of that. I beat his fucking ass and I won. Unanimous decision. Elbow in his head. Open his face. And you want to talk to me? I'll open your face too, Dakota Johnson. Say something again. I'll fucking slap you out of your boots, dumbass.
Well, I don't know who Dakota Johnson is, but I do not think we like him very much. So, is that the next fight, or is he in your
I
weight
don't
class, or
care. I'm with
you don't care?
whatever. I'm with whatever. I'm gonna fight for peak. I'm gonna be the co-main event,
Okay.
PFC 43 co-main event in Frisco, Texas, at the Co-America Center. Ty Ybarra is gonna be the co-main event. You're gonna have to check it out. This is gonna be a 145-pound contendership right here.
Mm.
This is gonna show who is ready for the 145-pound belt, and that is my belt. So there's no question about this or that. They're just gonna put whoever the fuck they think has any clue or idea that they're gonna beat me, they're gonna put them in front of me. I'm gonna run fucking through them, and I'm gonna go get what's mine, and that's the belt. And that's all there is to it. And if Dakota Johnson wants to open his mouth, I'll slap that fucking midget and slam him through the canvas. I'll break a hole in the canvas and slam him through it. If he wants to say something, I'll break his neck too. That fucking little midget. I'll elbow my elbow will go through his fucking orbital. He wants to say something, I'll slap his dumbass. Go 2-0 against 4 ounce. I'm not playing. Whoever they want to line them up. But if you're gonna talk shit, don't expect me not to slap you when I
Hmm.
fucking see you. Don't expect me not to try to open your face with my elbow. If you want to try to say something, come here, come here. Let's play games. You want to play games? I slapped your homie. I slapped him and elbowed him in the skull. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Shut the fuck up and sit down.
So, um, obviously there was a bit of you were talking to the corner after. Was Dakota in there? Was he one of those
No,
guys in the
Dakota's
corner?
Dakota's midget ass can't afford to be there. He can't afford to be there. He
So
had to go to work.
he wasn't even in the corner. He wasn't even there. He
No,
was just talking
no,
shit
no. I
on
was telling him
online.
what's up. I finished that. I get the fight over. What? And I beat your boy up. Huh? And the ref had it separated. And I fucked your boy up, man. Come on now. Come on, all you guys are talking all of that. All you guys are trying to surround me in the back. What's up? What's up now? I just beat your boy up in front of you. You can't do shit about it. I told him this. When I beat your ass, those 4 ounce guys are not gonna be able to save you. And they fucking couldn't. And they couldn't. No one could save him when I was in that octagon, elbowing his fucking head through the canvas. When I took him down and mounted him every single round and shoved my elbow through his fucking orbital, where his head's bouncing off the canvas, wondering if he's going in and out of consciousness. This is what happened.
Did
I
you?
bounced his head off the canvas with my elbow in and out of consciousness.
Yeah, there were some times in that fight where I, especially like when you came out in the first, like I was really surprised that he like withstood a lot of the pressure and a lot of just the damage you were able to do on him. I mean, he is older, but like he just doesn't have that many fights under his belt. So maybe, maybe he's a little bit more fresh and he could take more of that damage. But did you
Him,
expect
he
him to
was a
be?
tank. He was a he
Yeah,
was a
okay.
he was a robot. When I
Yeah.
hit him, he had no emotion.
Hmm.
This was a man that I fought. When I fought this man, I fought plenty of people. I fought a lot of people, a lot of people. I put my hands on a lot of people. When I fought this man, he had a head of steel, a chin
Yeah.
of iron, and he just didn't stop. I hit him everything, knee, elbow, punch, kick, everything. He just keep going. He's a robot. This man's a robot, right? But not everyone's like this guy, right? They look
Mm-mm.
at this guy as the OG in the room. Like they look at this guy as the one in the room, right? I fucking and he just takes it, right? Dakota Johnson, he's gonna take it in the ass. That's what he's gonna take it, and he's gonna like it, and it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good in front of everybody. It's not gonna be good in front of the whole everything. It's gonna get real freaky and real weird really fast, right? Right? But this man here, he took a lot. He took a lot. Knees to the chin,
Yeah.
elbows to the skull, cutting his face. This was a man that I fought here, and a veteran. You could definitely tell. I respect him for that. I definitely do. I told him after the fight. A lot of this doesn't get shared, right? A lot of the controversy and stuff shares, but does a lot of numbers and good and this and that. But I told this guy, I respect him after the fight. Um, I respected him the whole time as a veteran, right? I had to put that aside, right? I had to accept it. Like a lot of this is to sell the fight, but at him as a veteran, I respect him for that. One and two, when I after fight him, of course I respect him as a man. He's a fucking tank. He took everything I threw at him. I threw the kitchen sink and he just took it. He would rather give position and let me inflict damage on him rather than lose the fight to give a position where he knows I would submit him. Right? So that's
Hmm.
that's a crazy guy, and I respect that.
Yeah. I mean, you go into the th you go like what was happening in the corners and stuff like in your corner, what were you thinking going in, especially going into the third round, knowing that you're probably up 2-0, or maybe you didn't know that, maybe that's not what your corner was saying, but what was the corner talking like? Were they happy? Did they want you to look for a finish, or do they want you to just keep putting on the beating?
Everything I do is for perfection. I showed
Hmm.
sub perfection. It's unacceptable, right? Every single time we went back to the corner, we're perfecting on how to finish the
Yeah.
fight and get him out of here, right? That was our goal at the very start, the very beginning.
Hmm.
That there was a huge problem. I will say there's a problem. We had a big problem with the canvas. It was very bad on not only me, it was bad on him as well. Like it added another factor into the fight that no one really expected, right? He was slipping, I was slipping.
Mm.
It was not good. It forced a different fight. It definitely forced a different fight, but I was ready for it. I had prepared. I had sat and meditated for an hour and a half
Hmm.
before the fight by myself, and I had told myself there's not a position or a place that he can take me that I have not ever been before, and I will go there if I need to. And adding the other factor of the canvas being slippery and this, and I couldn't get to the positions I felt I needed to be in to execute a finish.
Hmm.
I was able to give the fight where, oh, you want to go here, you want to take it here, let's go here. And he took damage, and he took the damage. He took the cuts, he took everything, and we just continued to go at a high
Hmm.
pace the whole time. I mean, you watch some UFC fights, you see them in the second round, they're huffing and puffing. Me and
Hmm.
this guy pushed the entire fight, 3 rounds nonstop, go go go. And I elbowed him. My elbow went through his skull about 38 times. And we just keep going, keep going. This was a major fight.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
a little bit shocked that they gave the fight of the night to the Muay Thai fight because look, it was a great fight, but it was your guys' fight was way more technical, way more action through 15 minutes, and it was I don't and it was an MMA event. But I thought you got robbed a little bit there for fight of the night, but it's not really the
I
point.
mean, they got to distribute it a little bit
Yeah,
evenly.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I have a lot of performance bonuses. Every time I fight, it's a performance bonus, and I really love that fight from my brother Bailey King. You know, he went out, he threw down, he
Mm,
did his job, and I loved. I had a conversation with him. I loved something he had told me. I loved to be around this man. Me and this man spent time living in Thailand together.
hmm
This he's told me this and I loved it to hear it, right? I'm all about gratitude. Gratitude is
mm,
going to get you to the place where you need to be. It's the highest frequency to be in. I wake up every single day grateful to wake up
mm,
in my body and live this life rather than live any other life I can live. I choose this life every single day. I'm grateful to wake up in my own body. I'm grateful to do what I do every single day. And what I had heard from Bailey was he had told me I'm grateful for every step and put and everything that I've done. I'm grateful for all the work I've put in to be in the position that I was in.
hmm
So he had gone through a war with
mm,
Jacorian Larry, but every single day it was built upon those 8 weeks of prior running, eating, lifting, discipline, meditation, visualization. It was 100% 8 weeks straight of that, of staying disciplined, living the life of a martial artist. And he was grateful every single day to put the work in to land in the position that he was in. And he landed in a position where he got to advantageous position and he felt he could overcome due to the work he's previously put in. And he's grateful for that. And I love to hear that because that's how I felt. I was grateful to have put the work in to land
hmm
in the position that I was in. And I love that. I love that's
Yeah.
really some martial arts from martial artist to martial artist, something that we talked about that definitely shifted the mindset a little bit.
Yeah, I mean him like taking like not only like, physically taking the elbow, but then like that mindset to get right back and be like, fuck yeah, I want to fight. Like I think I don't know if I read his lips right, but it was definitely something like, of course, or like, fuck yeah, like get me back in there. Even though he's like still a little bit loopy, but then he comes back in and he wins or he is able to win by decision. But going back to you, you've now had you've now had your first pro fight that went the decision. Does this
My
change
first,
anything?
yeah, yeah.
Does this not your first fight that went to decision, but first pro? Does
Right,
this change
right.
anything? Does this
Yes, yes.
okay?
This changes a lot. This is sub perfection. This is
Mm,
unacceptable. This is sub perfection and it's unacceptable. No
okay.
matter who they put in front of me, a finish is necessary, right? And a finish is where I'm at. And that's where I'm guaranteeing the next fight. I will finish every single guy on my way into the UFC. This was unacceptable.
Okay.
This was this was um sub perfection unacceptable.
All right.
Do not like this. The performance was extraordinary, and of course,
Yeah.
everyone that's normal is gonna think the extraordinary performance is acceptable, right? It was a war, it was a fight, it was everyone loved it, right? I'm one of the most entertaining fighters. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to kill. I look for kills. I didn't get the kill that night. The time ran out, right?
Mm,
I couldn't fight anymore. That was the third round. They should have added two more. They should have added six more. I would have gone till death, right? And that's what I go for. I look for the kill every single time. And this sub perfection, unacceptable. On to the next. You're gonna see you're gonna see some stuff. It's gonna be it's gonna be different.
all right. And then one of the last things I want to talk about is what happened. What was going on with the crowd and you screaming? If you don't have to answer, but what was the fuck Oklahoma?
Okay. And it's still fuck Oklahoma. We don't give a fuck. We're Team Texas around here. What's up? Fuck Oklahoma. I can still stench. It's still stuck in my fucking sinuses, the smell of Oklahoma. I can't fucking stand the smell of Oklahoma. Ooh, wee, it's fucking stinky over there. God damn it. Fuck Oklahoma. I don't care. What? What are they gonna do? Nothing. They're gonna do nothing. They're gonna stay in Oklahoma and they're gonna do nothing. They think they got big balls. We'll see who has big balls at the end of the day. Go ahead. I invite this. I invite you to do whatever the fuck you think you want to do. Fuck Oklahoma. I stand on that.
So
What's up?
what's
I,
are you suspended?
we'll see what happens.
What do you mean?
They they want they don't they want to use their power. They want to use their power, but little do they know that the power I harness within me. Little do they know the power that comes from within. They have no fucking clue. Their brains are mush. They eat folic acid and they have diarrhea. These motherfuckers stink. I can't stand the smell of
Wait,
them.
so are they trying to suspend you for the fight, like because it was brutal, or because you got on the fence?
I don't care what they're trying to suspend me for. I tell them shove it up their ass because that's what they smell like. Their ass. That's what they smell like. They stink. Fuck Oklahoma. I don't care about none of them. They're fat, they're gay, and they smell like cheese. And they eat folic acid and have cyanocobalamin running through their veins. They're dog water preservatives, piece of shit.
Okay, then. Well, with that, is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out and to appreciate, or anyone? I mean,
Yeah,
obviously we talked
definitely.
about Camden and Hengel who got their wins, but is there anyone behind the scenes that we might not see on the socials that helped you with this win, helped you after
Yeah,
the
bro.
win?
A lot goes on behind the scenes. I'm
Hmm.
supported. My crew, my team is massive. I have an entire community behind me, bro. It's crazy. I have so much people that support me, that help me every single day. Every single day I have people supporting me, helping me. I live at the gym. I really live this life. And these people are the ones that make it possible. These people are the ones that help me. My community, the ones around me, right? Hangle, Camden, Lou, Igor. These are all my training partners, right? Professor Anthony Vidal, Coach Pepper. These all these people around, all these guys, they help me out every single day. We're in there grinding every single day. Here at ET Fight Academy, this is we're gonna transform the MMA community. People don't understand. This is a small gym in the woods that's going to take over. We've taken over already. ET versus everyone. This is what I'm about. My community, the ones around me. I've already said fuck the haters. Listen, I don't care if these people don't like me. This is why I don't care. I'm surrounded by people that are so loving and know the true human in me that I don't have to give a fuck what anybody else on the internet, anybody else anywhere has to think about me. I'm loved and adored by my community because I treat the people around me great, and the people around me are great people. So I don't give a fuck about any of the haters. They could fuck off, and I'll tell them to fuck off because I don't care and I don't like them. We live in a free country where I have the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, and what's up? I can say anything I want. Go ahead, try to fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. You suck. Get the fuck out of my face. I got my community. I got the ones around me. They love me. All the way from me teaching the 2 year olds all the way up to the 70 year olds. I do this mixed martial arts. This is what I fucking do. They can fuck off. I don't give a fuck. I'm loved by my community and the ones around me. That's all I care about is the ones around me and my community. So anybody else, they can fuck off. I don't care. I'm accepted by the ones around me. Win, loss, or draw. They love me for me. They love Tyler Ybarra. And that's what I have to tell all my community and everyone back home. Thank you. I truly appreciate you for supporting me through everything. Through all the trash talk, through all the mess, through all everything I say and everything I do. My community loves me and supports me, and I thank them for that. Thank everybody at ET and everyone that supports me. I love you guys. I love ET. ET versus everyone. Fuck off.